Hello everyone. This video is to show you how to load chart permits which you have requested for your next voyage by Voyager. So we have already sent a chart order request to the chart supplier, and when you have received a reply, you will see a reply file from the master, something like this, an Outlook mail, new ENC permit. You open it and you click this zip file. The message says do not open this, we have to extract and get it, otherwise the files inside, if you directly open, files inside will be corrupted. So don't ever double click and open. First you copy this file to desired location where you normally save, and then you right click the zip file, zip extract here, you give extract here, so the files will be extracted now. After extracting, there will be the AVCS certificate for your license. Now for the period of 3/31/2019 it has been extended, and there will be an info file like this, the schedule A, what charts you have ordered here and what base CDs you have to put, base CD 7, 3, and the expiry dates of the chart cells which you have requested for the present voyage. So these are the files that will consist inside the newly opened unzipped file and AVCS products. Inside AVCS products you get a permit file, and inside that a master file, ENC permit and permit. You copy the master file to a pen drive. I have already connected a pen drive here. Normally you need only the ENC permit text file because the Voyager automatically takes it, but doesn't matter. You put the master file for your safety, and you launch your Voyager program. Okay, what you have to do is you have to import chart licenses. You go to holdings, where your chart holdings are. This is my chart holdings which I have on board already. The charts that I ordered are for this route. Ordering charts I will do separately in another video, because this one was made yesterday and I received the reply today only. So I have charts along this coast from south of India to Dammam, and I ordered a chart for Suez Canal as well. So once we have installed or imported the permits, you can see whether importing permits is successful. So here, holdings, import permits, because we are going to import permits which we have received from the supplier. Import permit, give your location where you saved it, master file and permit. This file it will take automatically. I just double click, doesn't matter. If you just click master and open, again it will take you to permit file only. So open. Now you can see import permits, successfully imported your ENC permit. Right, successfully put it. The Voyager must be restarted to changes to take effect. Right, it will automatically restart. Right, enter your password. I will now pause the video until it restarts, and I will resume after the Voyager has been restarted. Right, Voyager was restarted after importing the permits. You can go to holdings and check whether the permits have been successfully installed. Holdings, select ABCS ENC here, and yes. So the charts which I requested along the west coast of India up to Dammam are all here, and the Suez Canal chart is also here. So importing permits is successful. Now the next step should be importing the permits to ECDIS, which I will show you later. Now importing the permits to Voyager 7 is successful. You will receive an update file also along with the new permits from the chart supplier, which contain chart updates for the newly requested charts. Now in this up to now, what I showed you was how to import licenses or the chart permits to your Voyager, and now you have to install updates for the newly ordered charts and then export the same to ECDIS and import the updates to ECDIS. Along with this, as I told you, along with the chart permits, there will be another separate email from the chart supplier for updates. So this is the file which I have received for chart updates. What you have to do is you have to copy it the same way to the desired location where you wish to keep it, and then copy this to the pen drive. I will remove the permit file from the pen drive because I should keep the pen drive fresh for all actions that I do with ECDIS and Voyager. So you keep this, you can copy this file. You can copy this Voyager update file for the newly ordered charts to the file will look like this: Voyager email or update email, something like this, 1st of March 8 encrypted 1 of 1. So copy this to your pen drive. Pen drive is now fresh. Keep only the dealing file on the pen drive. Do not keep any other files, otherwise when at the time of importing all this, Voyager will get corrupted. So we don't want that to happen. We want the program to run smoothly. Now the next step is to import the updates. For this, you can always go to the home screen and import a Voyager update. Same like you importing the weekly updates. Import a Voyager update. Select your location and select that and open. Now it will process the updates. I will after the importing updates has been completed, it will restart automatically. Voyager will restart now. Press OK. I will pause the video and resume once Voyager has restarted. Enter your password and restart. Now you have successfully imported the chart updates for charts which you have just requested. You can see your status here. ABCS CNC updates up to week 8, no missing update file. Right. Now the next step should be exporting these updates to your ECDIS, because these charts might be having some missing updates up to latest week of week number 8. So we have to, as every time we install new chart permits to Voyager and then to the ECDIS, you have to install updates for present week. So you go to update section You select AVCS ENCs. Your chart holdings will still no period. You can appear here. Period type, you can put all means ENC and AIO. Period doesn't have to be all, because all means from the time from the beginning of having charts and up to now, so that is not necessary. What you can do is you can select period for the current week. Selected week, it will automatically appear week 9 here, because Voyager is updated to week 9 for BA notices to mariners. Always remember, for the charts, ENCs or AVCs, the present week is a week preceding to the current BA notices to mariners week. So it is week 9 for the BA notices to mariners. It should be week 8. Here you can see the now when you select this, you can see the charts for which updates have been issued for week 8. I think there are no updates for the newly imported charts, but doesn't matter. It is our duty to install all this every time we receive new chart permits. So in this case there are no updates, but doesn't matter. I will show you how to do this. You select 15 charts. 15 charts are here. No need to do a get update now, because total missing updates is 0. So we will do a get update and see anything happens. Get latest edition update. All files are up to date. So that means we are ready to import export the chart updates to ECDIS. Everything settings, everything is here. Update status, these you can select these 3 except the updates disabled, and export ECDIS update. You select your location. I always give the pen drive, removable disk. Okay, now the ENC export in progress. These 3. So I will now, you can see the status of exporting updates at the bottom left hand corner. ENC, okay, exporting dialog. I think this will not take too much time, because it's only few charts here. I will ENC export in progress. You can see the progress here. When it is in progress, you can see this highlighted in light green. I will pause the video until export has been finished and resume from there onwards. Okay, exporting updates is finished. Now remember, it is the process is similar to that of your weekly updates, exporting weekly updates to your ECDIS. So don't mix up. This video is to show you how to import newly ordered chart licenses or chart permits to your Voyager. When you have made a chart order, you should receive the chart updates for the newly ordered charts. So which I just did was importing permits to your Voyager holdings, and then importing the updates to your Voyager, and then exporting the relevant chart updates to ECDIS. So up to now I have completed exporting chart update files to the pen drive. You can see the pen drive here. It is a similar procedure for weekly chart updates export that you do weekly. 3 files will be created, M01, X02. You can check inside. Okay, these GB charts have updates, and this is the base 2. So India, 1 chart, and B9, some Japan chart. So this is complete. Now what we should now first do is install import the permits to ECDIS, which will continue in the next video. I will pause this video now and take my camera to the ECDIS and show you how to import chart licenses to ECDIS. Copy the permit txt file to a pen drive to import chart license to your ECDIS. This is permits master enc.pmt. Copy only this file. Don't take any other files on the pen drive to your ECDIS, because ECDIS will not take any other files. ECDIS will take only enc.pmt. So you can copy this to your pen drive and take this to the ECDIS. I will pause the video now and continue after I have taken this to the ECDIS. Okay, the video continues. Now we are going to import or install chart licenses or chart permits to your ECDIS. My type of ECDIS is FURUNO 3200, 3300. This is the manual, if you can see. 3200, 3300 FURUNO FMD. So you connect your pen drive that consists chart licenses to the USB slot. Everything to charts is done in chart mode, chart maintenance mode. You click charts, you click charts here. And you can see all charts updated, and there are missing charts along the west coast of India to the MAM, and one I took Suez. Then what we are going to do, import licenses. Simply click license here. So we are dealing with ENCs in this case. If it is ARCS raster charts, you have to select raster charts. Now in this case is ENC, select ENC and then import licenses. The top bottom left corner on the dialog box that appears. Import licenses. You select media, USB flash. Yes, this is one good thing that you should know. I will take you back. Import licenses. Just give the USB flash is sometimes enough, but if it is not taken, you can't click open here. So you double click the USB flash and see where the ENC permit txt file is. There is no ENC permit txt file. Why? You have to select the file type to all. Now previously it automatically appeared here. Now in this case it's good for tutorial purposes. It is not appearing here. You select the file type to all, then you see the ENC permit txt file. Click that, just one click, and click open. Now processing. Your install permits media, 281 permits found, 38 new permits installed, 1 updated. Now processing. Okay, so the importing permits is successful. Now let us check whether the permits have been already installed. How to check this? You cannot check on the chart catalog mode. The chart tiles do not appear here. You go to, there is a way that I normally do. You go to cell status. And you can check your ENCs, whether your ENCs appear here. Okay, as I was explaining to you, to verify whether you have successfully imported or installed your chart licenses is you can check on the license dialog box. After installing, you could see, you can check against one of the chart cell numbers that you have just installed. So in this case, I will check my approaches to source, which is EG. If you can see, it is on top here, EG4EGR13, EG4EGR1. So one cell number appears here, means you have successfully installed all the charts, all the permits. So you don't have to worry. And the next one, I would check one more time, GB200707. Right, it is here. So you have successfully imported chart licenses. Now the next step is to install the charts by the base DVD. For this voyage, I have to install base DVD 3 and base DVD 7. First, I will, it doesn't matter what you check, what you choose, the second DVD or the first DVD, it will automatically take. I will put this DVD. You have to insert it to the DVD-ROM, which I'm not going to show here, and I will pause until I have finished putting this to the CD-ROM, and then I will resume the video. Okay, I inserted the base DVD1 to the CD-ROM, and remember, you do one thing at a time. After you have finished installing chart licenses by the USB drive, you take it off, because you keep only one media at a time. I have already removed my USB drive from the USB slot. Now inserted the base DVD to the CD-ROM. And okay, close this dialog window. So we are in chart maintenance mode, that since we are dealing with charts. Now go to auto import on top left hand corner, auto import. It will automatically select the DVD. This will give you an attention message that it takes time to complete. Searching files on DVD. Okay, warning message appears. We tell them there's 20 feet. Already 7 charts are old. Doesn't matter. Installer can cover 41 of the charts. 16 can be installed. Yes. Okay. Now it will be in progress of installing the charts. Install chart data. 16 cells will be installed here. Updated 0 charts. Confirm. Okay. Finish. Now you can see what charts have been installed by this CD. You go to cell status. Okay, the approaches to source is here, so that means you have successfully installed the charts. Now the next step is to install the second base DVD. I will pause my video and then resume. Okay, I have inserted the base DVD 2. Go to, okay, we are in chart mode. Go to auto import. Same message. Takes time. It's searching files on DVD. Okay, install charts and 22 can be installed. Okay, preparing to install charts. You can see the install chart data progress here. Unlike FURUNO FEA, this you don't have to select the base DVDs manually on this FMD 3200, 3300 ECDIS. It automatically takes the relevant base CD for which you have installed chart licenses. Okay, finish. On FEA you have to manually give what base DVD to be installed. Here you don't have to. Okay, you can once again check cell status, whether all chart, okay, along the coast all charts have been installed, and there is one chart missing with data. This is not up to date, doesn't matter. Earlier in the video I showed you how to export the chart updates to the newly ordered charts. The video will continue and show how to install chart updates. Now we inserted the second base DVD. Now we have to import the AIO file, AIO DVD 2. I will show you after after pausing the video. Okay, I have inserted the AIO CD into the CD-ROM. It is also the same way, auto import. Now I will quickly go, because I don't have to keep explaining what I do, because it's the same procedure for each and every DVD. Same attention message. Okay, there is no AIO file to be installed. Now this is finished. Let me pause the video and resume back. Alright, the video continues. Now we install chart permits, and then we install the charts by the latest base DVD you have on board. Now the next step is to install or import the chart updates for the newly ordered charts. As you saw earlier, there is here the tile that appears in orange is the chart that has missing updates. We have to update this. So it's the same way as I have explained earlier in my other videos, how to import chart updates to ECDIS weekly. It is also the same way. You do everything in charts mode, chart maintenance mode, and you connect your pen drive. Ensure that there is nothing in the DVD-ROM, because this is first selecting the DVD-ROM by default. Auto import. This will take time. Usual attention message. Valid media not found. Select USB and double click. One by one you select one file and give each folder to be installed. One chart can be installed. Yes. Confirm this folder is finished. Again, auto import, because we did it for the first file. Now you have to do it to the second folder, this one. I don't think there is any updates in this. 0 charts can be installed because there are no updates in this folder. Doesn't matter, you leave it like this. And the next is usual way, AIO. I don't think there is no AIO update as well, so update the progress dialog will not run. Doesn't matter, we give anyway. 0 charts can be installed. Okay, this is finished. Now you go to cell status and see whether the chart appeared in orange. You see, all updated, all up to date. So you are happy as a second mate. Everything along your voyage and the charts that you presently hold licenses for in your holdings are all up to date. So this is how you do your job as second mate. Thanks for watching. I hope this video will help you on board when you join your vessel as second mate to work with this type of ECDIS FMD 3200, 3300 for the first time. Thank you.